Hi friends, I welcome you back with a new story today. The title of the story is Where is the Cuckoo? So let's move towards the story. Rini had a book in her hands but wasn't reading. She was looking through the window panes. Until yesterday, the glass was covered with thick dust. Nothing could be seen outside. This morning, her father, Raji, cleaned them. They were quite clear. Rini looked at the sun smiling above the mango trees. Its green leaves were swaying in the wind. The sun's rays were playing hide and seek with them. Coo! Coo! Suddenly a bird leapt from one branch of the tree to the another. Rini ran to her father and asked, Papa, what bird is that? Oh, it's a cuckoo. Papa looked up through the window pane and said, Why is it making such a noise? Papa smiled and says, No, he's not making a noise. He's singing and calling his friends. Really? Does he have friends? Why not? Everybody has a friend. And where are his friends? Probably hidden among the leaves. Papa smiled. Rainy wanted to find the cuckoo and went down into the garden and said, Cuckoo, come to me. Where are you, birdie? I want to see you. Then suddenly, plop, something fell on her head. Rini was startled. Oh, what's this? Who are you? She asked a long green thing whose body was coiled around its head. I'm a caterpillar, it said. You are green, described Rini. That's because I eat green leaves. But I'm not green, although I eat green grass. From nowhere, Roro Rabbit jumped up and added, I'm still brown. Ha ha! Rini burst out in merry laughter. Why do you have those long hairs near your nose? You silly girl, stop laughing. That's my mustache. Mustache? You've got a mustache. Rini's laughter was uncontrollable. Doesn't your father have a mustache? Of course he has, she replied. Then it's a fashion statement, Roro said proudly. Ouch, that hurt, said Rini, rubbing her head. What happened? Asked Roro. Something fell on my head and she looked down at the grass. Oh, it's an unripe mango. Be careful while you move among the trees, Roro said. Those parrots sitting on the tree dropped them. Rini looked up and saw 4 to 5 green parrots sitting on the tree's branches, pecking up at the unripe mangoes. Rini, what are you doing there? Come soon, breakfast is ready, Mark called her in. Rini marched home. Breakfast was served. They were eating idli and sambar. During breakfast, Rini shared her early morning adventure with her father. She asked, Papa, can't we any of these birds be kept in our home? You want to keep them as pets? Isn't it nice to put them in a cage and let them fly in the open? Rini was silent. Papa saw her grow silent and then said, Well, I'll make an open cage for them to sleep and eat. You can see them through the window when they come to peck at their food. Okay, he asked his daughter. Rini was very happy. Papa made a cage with a platform but no walls. He hung it in front of the window and told Rini to keep food for the birds. Some days he put a piece of melon there and the other days a little rice. Every morning Rini sat hopefully near the window waiting for a cuckoo or a parrot, but none came instead. A blackbird came and pecked at the crumbs. It had a nice red patch under its tail. Papa, what bird is it? She asked. A nightingale. The bird whistled merrily. Yes, a nightingale. I am. People call me a bulbul as well. Rini was excited. For the next 2 days, Rini kept looking through the window pane, but no bird came. Finally, one day, 3 parrots came and shouted, Let me eat first, let me eat first, I'll eat, and they started fighting. The cage will fall, Rini said in fear, and suddenly she heard a sound, Coo, coo, but she could not find it. She said, Come cuckoo, come papa has kept food for you, but she heard another voice from the garden. Why don't you invite us too? And the Rini was surprised to see Roro standing there with his friends: squirrel, a pigeon, a woodpecker, a cat, and a dog. All of them sit together. Let's have a party! Sure. Rini clapped her hands. Come upstairs, she said. So the party began. So this was the story. Where is the Cuckoo? Published in the Champak magazine. Till I come back with a new story and a new episode and a new video. Till then, stay safe and take care. This is your Chanda Mama signing off.